Hi, I'm Dave Anastasi, and I'm going to show you a very, very easy grapefruit infused vodka. Grapefruit is one of my favorite fruits. It's very summery, very light and delicious, and this couldn't be easier. What we're going to do, we're going to start just peeling off the very outer edge of this pith here. We want to avoid getting a lot of the white part because that's going to impart a lot of bitterness into the final product. Okay. So we're actually going to use the peel for a couple different reasons. The first of which is that this is going to add a lot of color to the final spirit. And the second of which is that this will actually sweeten the spirit a bit more than just using the flesh of the grapefruit will do. So we're going to take all of the peel. We're going to add it to our glass vessel here. Oops. And now we have to cut into this. So I'm just going to cut it in half. And then what we're going to do is just kind of quarter this. And we want to peel it. We want to get as much of the white pith off of here as we possibly can. Okay, now that our grapefruit is peeled, we're just going to slice this up into little chunks. Well, maybe not that little. And toss them in. I wouldn't suggest spending a whole lot of money on the vodka. That said, definitely don't buy something that you would never ever drink on its own. But you shouldn't be spending any more than $20 or so for a liter of vodka. If you are, in my estimation, you're probably wasting your money. So I've got a liter of vodka here, and I'm just going to pour this in. So we're just going to cover this. We're going to store it in a cool, dark location, like a kitchen cabinet or something. We're going to store it there for about 1 to 2 weeks. I would suggest that you start tasting it after 7 days or so. And then once it's kind of reached its optimal flavor, you want to just strain it into another container using a fine mesh strainer. So it's been 2 weeks, and I've strained the spirit into these cute little glass bottles here, and put a little cap on there and made up a fancy little label. It just smells fantastic, and you'll be surprised how sweet the final product really is. You don't really think of grapefruit as being sweet, but in this infusion, a lot of that sweetness is drawn out of the grapefruit peel. Now what you want to do at this point is, I would suggest that you store it in the refrigerator. You don't technically need to, but after a little while, it's really going to start to lose its fresh grapefruit bursting flavor. So I would suggest that you use the refrigerator for that. So I hope you enjoy it and make it yourself, and cheers.